When you make everything about you, 10 times out of 10, you are not practicing emotional intelligence because you're self-absorbed. That is different from self-awareness, and that is different from guiding somebody as they're going through something. You're helping them, let them know that, hey, you're not the only one that's going through this, and this is how I came out, or this is how I overcame, or this is how I got started. That's totally different. Helping and making everything about you is different. Making everything about you, the one thing it does, it diminishes straight up empathy. Empathy is an emotional intelligence type of thing, because what it does is it allows you to put yourself in somebody else's shoes to see what they're going through. And if you are only making it about you, you're not being empathetic, and you could probably care less. The second thing making everything about you does is it diminishes your ability to evoke the power of perspective. And what it does is it makes you push wanting to be right to the forefront and gaining understanding to the back. And most people who are emotionally intelligent thrive on gaining understanding, so they can be understood and understand other people, because that's how effective communication happens. Like, people's guards lower down when you can, they put their guards down when you're really listening. And I'm just saying that if you are not, not allowing yourself to evoke the power of perspective and to gain understanding, even if you don't agree, even if you don't like it, you just listening. You ain't gotta, you know what I'm saying? It's just about gaining understanding as to why you got there, how they got there, what have you. Okay. It's a huge detractor. I'm gonna say it like the jobs. It's a huge detractor in effective communication. Okay, baby. And then the last thing, the third thing that people who make everything about them that they do and probably don't even realize it is, they ain't listening. They're not effectively listening, because what they want to do is respond. And that's what they do. They speak first and listen last. When in actuality, effective listening is listening to gain understanding, to hear, to let people know, I ain't dismissing you. Because 9 times out of 10, when you make it about you, you interrupting and you dismissing what that other person came to you about in the first place, which shows that you could care less about what it is they're going through. And one of the main components of emotional intelligence is relationship management, y'all. We should be managing our relationships. And if you're making everything about you, then I guarantee you got some relationships that need some work. And you might be the common denominator. Just gonna put it out there like that. We'll stop making everything about